Hello, my name is Hans George Campbell. Welcome to another episode of Desirable Matchbox. Today we're going to take a look at these 10 Matchbox vehicles from 2025. All right. The first Matchbox vehicle is number 2 of 125 vehicles. It is the 1964 Jeep Wagoneer. And there is the car right there, people. It's really nice. Show you the whole package first, what it looks like, right? We'll zoom in on the actual vehicle itself. I like that. I don't know. Kind of like a bronze looking color. It's got a nice little tampo right there on the front. Looks nice. I don't know how well you can see that underneath the camera. Nice rear tampo. Always like it when vehicles have a trailer hitch, so you can hook stuff up to the cars and trucks. You know, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I really like this one. Only thing I don't like about it is that post that you can see through the window there. I wish Mattel Toy Company would stop doing that. You know, they need to go back to using a metal chassis and body, so that this way they won't have to do stupid things like that post. They won't have to do that anymore, because then they can just do it like the way Leslie did it. They had it was a clever way of getting the rear part of the bumper to hook into the lower part of the body, and then they would just rivet the front part, and it looked a lot nicer. And yeah, anyway, there is number 2 of 125 vehicles in the collection, the 1964 Jeep Wagoneer. All right, next up, we've got Matchbox number 10 of 125 vehicles. It is the 2004 Mazda RX-8, and it is a really pretty car. There's the whole package right there. And I like that blue color of that car. I don't know how well it's going to pick up on the camera, but trust me, in person, this is a really pretty car. It really is. It's a really pretty car. I like the blue. And the rear tampo was very nicely done. Very nicely done. Let me show you the bottom of the car to you. Some people have emailed me and said that they want me to show the bottoms of the cars too, so I'm going to start doing that, you know. But yeah, a lot of people, when they show cars like this, they're in a hurry. I'm not in any hurry. I mean, they just show it like that. They don't show you the top, and I want to look at the top as well as the side. And a lot of times I too want to see the bottom to see if it's got a metal chassis or not, you know. This is especially true when I'm looking at Hot Wheels cars. Now, in general, I only buy cars that have Hot Wheels cars that have metal bodies and metal chassis, which means I'm starting to not buy the new ones that much anymore, and I'm going back to buying the older ones from the 70s and 80s, early 90s, because those are very nice Hot Wheels. Anyway, that is Matchbox number 10 of 125 vehicles in the set. The 2004 Mazda, what is it? Mazda, what is that? RX-8. Had to take my glasses off to read the damn thing. But anyway, yeah. I think it's a pretty car. All right. Next up, we have Matchbox number 11 of the 125 vehicles. And this is the 2012 BMW 3 Series Touring. And it too is in a beautiful blue color. Sort of like a metallic blue color. It's a really pretty car. Yeah, it's a really pretty car. I like these wheels too. These wheels are kind of nice too. Yeah. And it has nice front tampo. Very nice front tampo. And very nice rear tampo. I don't know how well you can see that. But yeah, and there's the roof, you know. Pretty nice car. I like the blue color on this car. There's the bottom. For those of you that want to also see the bottom of the car. Okay, so that's Matchbox number 11 of the 125 vehicle set. And yeah, I like that car. It's really nice. Love that blue color. Okay, next car, or next up, is Matchbox number 12 of the 125 vehicle set. This is a Volkswagen Beetle 4x4, and this is one of my all-time favorite Matchbox vehicles. In fact, I have quite a few of these in my collection, including the original ones that were made in England by Lesney. And I do plan on showing them in a near future episode, probably this year, where I do it's probably going to take at least 2 episodes to show all the ones I have. I might be able to do it in one 1-hour episode, but I have quite a few of these Volkswagen Beetle 4x4s, or Baja Bugs, you know. But yeah, I really like this one. I like the turquoise blue color. I like the like, I don't know, metallic copper or bronze color that they did on the wheels. It looks really cool. I really like this Baja Bug. Volkswagen Beetle 4x4. It's really nice. There's the bottom. For those of you that requested that, you know, I show the bottom. There's the front. Right there. And the rear. Now the Hot Wheels version of this car is a lot smaller. I collect those too, and I do plan on doing a video showing all of those as well, including the rare first and second issues of that vehicle. So yeah, but anyway, there is the Volkswagen Beetle 4x4. It is Matchbox number 12 of the 125 vehicle set. Oh, let me show the back. The back of the packaging is basically the same on all the cars from 2025. So I'll just show the back in case some of you want to see what the back looks like for this year. There it is. All right, next up, I believe this was introduced last year, if I remember correctly. This is Matchbox number 16 of the 125 vehicles. It is the Scania P360 fire truck. I hope I'm spelling that correctly or saying that correctly. Scania P360 fire truck. And I think this is based on a real fire truck because it has up there in the upper left-hand corner, Scania official licensed product. So, yeah. But this is a new favorite of mine. I really like these fire trucks. And so I have this in just about every livery and paint job that has come out in so far, including I think there's either a moving parts version of this or a Matchbox collector series of this fire truck, but it's really nice. I really like this fire truck. And I do plan, as soon as I get 10 of these, you know, different paint themes and stuff like that, liveries, stuff like that, I'll make a video just showing, you know, the first 10 of these that I have in my collection, because they're really cool. It's a really heavy vehicle too for its size, so that's a lot of metal. The body is metal, chassis is plastic. I like the wheels. The wheels look really nice with this model. I like the tampo. There's the front. Not much front tampo, you know, or rear tampo. In fact, no rear tampo, front or rear tampo at all. It's probably because, you know, they have a lot of tampo on the sides here, and it looks really nice. I really like that tampo. I mean, this vehicle. It's one of my all-time favorites now. Yeah. But I believe this Scania this, what, 3, let me take my glasses off to read that damn thing. P360 fire truck was introduced. Focus. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Focus. Oh my God, are you going to focus or what? Focus! Anyway, there's the back of the card. Like I said, they're basically the same. So, yeah. Love this fire truck. All right. Next up, we have Matchbox number 19 of the 125 Matchbox vehicles for this year. It is the Porsche Cayenne Turbo. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It looks like it's a really deep purple color or a plum color. I'm not sure if I like that color or not. It may look better under like bright lights, but I think the purple's a little bit too dark. That plum color, or the purple, deep purple, I think it's almost black. I think they made that purple color too dark. You guys let me know what you think about this color on this this Porsche. And no, it's not pronounced Porsche, it's pronounced Porsche. I learned that last night, actually. I was saying it wrong, you know, all these years too. I think most of us say Porsche. Yeah, this is pretty nice. This car, not much tampo on it though. Probably because of how dark that purple is. Yeah, not much tampo. There's the bottom of the car, in case you want to see what the bottom looks like. I like the wheels, but I don't know if they look good on this car or not. On some cars, these wheels look really good. Yeah. And there's the back of the packaging, in case you want to take a look at that. Yep, there we go. All right, next up is Matchbox number 26 of the 125 vehicles, and it is the Mercedes AMG SL63. I think it's a really nice looking car. I really do. Yeah, I like it. Now I was watching a YouTube channel, one of my favorite YouTube channels as far as Matchbox vehicles. I'm giving him a shout out. The name of his channel is Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. And I think his channel is very good. So if you have not seen his channel, I suggest you go over and take a look at it. But he was showing this car from a Power Grab. It was in a Power Grab box. And he said he didn't like this orange color, but I think it's an absolutely gorgeous car. I really do. It's a gorgeous car. This Mercedes. I mean, just look at it. Now, I'm not really into convertibles, but I like this car. I think it's very nice. And there's the front tampo. It's very nicely done, that front tampo. I mean, let's look at that. Oh, yeah. Very nicely done front. The rear tampo, I think it's just the taillights that are done. It might be a what, license plate on the back there? Not much going on in the rear. But just look at that. I think the orange color is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, absolutely beautiful orange color. I don't know what, I'm trying to remember his name. Can't remember his name. The guy on Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection YouTube channel. Yeah, why doesn't he like this orange? It's really pretty. I like it. It's really nice. All right, next up is Matchbox number 29 of the 125 vehicles. And this is the Ford Police Interceptor done as a taxi. Oh, I remember his name. His name is Tyrone from Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection YouTube channel. And he talked about this car too. He said that, yeah, they should have done a separate casting for the taxi instead of using the Ford Police Interceptor casting for a taxi. That just doesn't look right. I guess you could say that that's the... They should have changed out this, like the plastic piece that goes inside there, to make that look like a taxi thing. That's what they should have done. So I agree with them on that. You know, they should have used a separate plastic insert, and so that the top part looks more like a, you know, the top of a taxi. You know. So Mattel Toy Company, if you're watching this video, that's what you need to do, and this would be a nice model. It really will. Not much, I don't see any front tampo at all. No rear tampo. And I don't think a taxi would have a one of those, what do you call those things on the front there? You know, for the cops doing the pit maneuvers, these guard things here on the front. A taxi would not have that. So, yeah. But this is the new paint scheme style for the new taxi cabs. I've seen the, I like to watch a lot of like car crash videos and idiot driver videos on YouTube, you know, and a lot of those videos are in New York City or New Jersey, and they do have taxis like this. So yeah. All right, next up we have Matchbox number 30 of 125 vehicle set. And this is the 2021 Ford Bronco in a beautiful forest green color with gold wheels. Very nice vehicle. There's a lot of these running around here in Beaverton and Portland, Oregon. This is a favorite vehicle among Oregonians. So, yeah, but there it is. Oh, yeah, man. The 2021 Ford Bronco, people. Let's zoom in on this. Okay, I like practical vehicles like this. I really do. I like practical vehicles like this. And there's the front tampo. I think it's very nicely done. Very nicely done. I like it. And the rear tampo with the big spare tire. I think they should have painted the inside of the spare tire the same as the wheels here, and that would have really made this model pop. It really would have. I wonder if they're going to do that on a Matchbox collector's version of this vehicle. They probably will. I hope they do, because yeah, I think it's cool. I like that forest green color, metallic forest green. It's really pretty, and when bright natural light hits it, it is a real pretty color. It really is a real pretty color. There's the back of the packaging. Like I said before, they're basically the same. They just changed the name up here and the number. But they're basically the same. You know, basically the same. All right. The last car that I'm showing today is Matchbox number 36 of the 125 vehicle set for this year. It is the 1994 Lexus LS400. I believe it was by Toyota. Yeah. I really like this car. I think it's really nice. Very nice car. Yeah. Toyota. Official licensed product. I didn't know Lexus was made by Toyota. I didn't know that. To be honest with you. I didn't know that. Anyway, there is the close-up of the car. Right there. There's the front tampo. Did a nice job on the front tampo. Looks very, very nice. And the rear tampo. I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah. And the bottom of the car. A lot of you wanted to see the bottom of the, the chassis. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. I like it. I've always liked this style of passenger car. I have a lot of cars like this in my collection, especially from the international years and the Tyco years, mainly the international years. I have a lot of cars like this in my collection. Yeah. Well, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Hans George Campbell, and until next time.